Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 4 of the March Daily Draws. So let's see what message we get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Ostara Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch, Ostara Oracle. So let's use our first card and let's get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. And we will go there. And our card is the Empress card we have. So this is, again, ties in with our creative energy, the very much of the earth reawakening and life returning. The Empress is bringing life back to the earth, and the Empress or Gaia, as I sometimes like to refer to her as being, she's very much the, of nature, of the earth, of life itself, of creativity, fertility, abundance, growth, which is what we've been talking about. We've been talking about getting this coming in now and reaching out for this. So it's about getting that, connecting to that creative energy to create in our own individual worlds what we want to create. We are co-creators with the earth, with the universe around us. We, as the life is there and the creative life energy is there, it's within us too, and we can use our own creative energy to create the things that we want to create. And we have that ability, and that's what the Empress tells us. You are able to create your own world, your own sense of being, because you share in the life that is around you. You are part of that life, and that life is part of you. And that's that encourages us to believe that that energy wants more than anything to be creative. That's its nature, that's its essence. So when we give ourselves and surrender to that energy and let that energy flow through us, we can't help but be creative, because that's the nature of that energy. So that's the key, getting that creative energy flowing and moving in our lives. Then it will create, because that's its very nature, that it wants to create. It has to create. That's what it's for. That's what part of its purpose there is, to create. So we too, because of that, are meant to be creative in whatever way we find to be creative. It doesn't have to be that we have to make something, like make a plate or a bowl or a vase or something of that nature, or make a table out of wood. It can be those things. Of course it can. It can be those things. But it's not limited to those things. Those are just certain types of creative energy. We could write something. We could draw something. We could build something, or help to build something. We can contribute part to if we can't do the whole project ourselves, we can contribute to a project of a bigger picture and put our contribution to it, so that we are part of the bigger picture. Any of these things is an expression of creativity, and there are different ways, and we can find our own unique way to be creative in our lives. And that's what the Empress is encouraging us to explore, the different ways that we can be creative. So let's tap into our creative side, however we may channel that creative energy. And at first, it doesn't need to be for any particular reason other than to tap into creative energy. We can find that intent. We'll be talking about intents. We can match it with intents later on. We can match it to goals and purposes later on. But let's just get used to connecting with creative energy, just for being able to connect with creative energy. Then when we've learned how to connect, then we can channel it towards intentions and purposes. So find some way that's fun for you, that you enjoy, because that's a good way. That's the best way to connect with this energy, with something. Because if you're not enjoying it, you're not really connecting with it. You shut off from it. You disconnect from it because it's not appealing to you. So find some way that's natural and appealing to you to be creative and keep doing it, and you'll find that creativity grows within you, and then you can then it spills over to different aspects of your life, not just that one thing. And then you can direct the energy to a specific purpose. So the Empress says, get creative. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. The Pink Moon. Your tongue will illuminate the spaces within your thoughts that need evolving. So, what does that mean? Your tongue will illuminate the spaces within your thoughts. That talks to me about a dialogue. Your tongue speaking out your thoughts, or having an inner dialogue, communicating your thoughts to yourself, perhaps, or others, even, so that those ideas can evolve. That's how maybe some creative ideas are going to be. The way that we talk about things can be creative in our speech. So, that kind of thing to me is how it's evolving your thoughts. Let your thoughts evolve through your creativity. We may have an idea and then we explore it and let that idea evolve by chewing it over, by speaking out and exploring it and seeing its potential. But the key message here overall is to get creative, tap into that creative energy. So that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 5. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.